Yeah.
Alrighty, we are live. Davis, if you want to do a little intro, you can, because I got to get the chat pulled up.
Right. 15-4. 5,000 keep. 87-76. That's something.
Wait, what's 87-76?
Temp overdue.
Oh, just saw that.
Oh my gosh, I've never seen a wrist this high.
We are live, everyone. This is the highest thermos I have ever seen, without a doubt.
Again, first server roll of 1.21.2. That makes me wonder if this is just going to be a common thing now.
I think you just got insanely lucky. Just a second, guys. The screen is going to be blank, but do not fret. I will fix that.
Dude, we probably rolled thousands of servers this summer, and we did not see anything close to this.
I think we saw like 113.3. I've never seen a VTP of 4 or a SDP above. I think I may have seen 14 once, but it did not verify.
See, I had a 14.4. I've never had a 15.4.
I think I might have had a 14.3 once.
And again, it's entirely carried by the cape and 3 cape. Like, without that, this is like a good 11.2 or 11, or sorry, not 11.2, 11.3.
Okay. You guys should be able to see the screen again. All right, we've got a hook forming. This could honestly be a Vero slabber, like you said.
But dude, first tornado Vero EF5.
The Twisted 1.22 update has just come out. Can somebody please let me know in the chat, if you're here, how our microphones are sounding, so that Davis and I have balanced audio?
Dude, look at the rotation. That is beauty.
Sounds great here.
Right. So, new radar update, obviously, guys. They've made it a lot easier to switch between radars and a lot more efficient. You can see there's not as much lag, and same with reflectivity and velocity. And holy cow, we've got some insane damaging winds north of Helma. Probably 70.
Yeah, I was driving through that edge of that spike to 60. Oh, poor warning.
Alright, we'll look at the new vehicles later. I'm just going to get in the TIV2 for now.
I think the biggest thing with the new storm structure for me is probably just the wall clouds that hang so low.
Yeah, the new wall clouds are looking pretty cool. I think the tornadoes look a lot more realistic too. Like, the weird shadows from the skybox aren't going to cast on the top part of those huge wedges anymore, if you know what I mean. And the edges will be more jagged, kind of like real life. So I think it's going to be a lot more realistic.
I don't know what it was, but whenever I was watching Jesse Gilt's video today, the tornadoes just look so much more menacing.
Yeah, definitely.
See, like, look at that. We've already got some low-hanging scud.
Yeah, look at the new, like, rotation. Like, has spikes. The new storms look great. Look at this, guys. And there's two types of subvorts now. You would know if you watched Jesse Gilt's video, so Davis knows what I'm talking about. You have the dusty ones and the full-on ones. Hoping we see the other ones. The dusty ones look cool, but not as cool as the other ones.
Oh my goodness, look at the next storm. That's going to be a Bedora thing. It's 10 a.m. and we have 2 storms. That's kind of crazy. We got a tornado on the ground, it looks like.
Tornado on the ground.
By the way, the subvorts, I was just going to say, extremely sporadic.
Yeah, definitely. Like, they could be half a mile out. You saw Jay Killen talking about that?
Yeah, well, and he was getting slabbed by like 250 outside of the funnel. Oh my goodness, yeah.
I just lost your microphone. He should be back in a moment.
Yep, should be fixed.
Yeah, you're back.
Alright, yeah, look at that big old dust cloud. Oh, you can see the funnel condensing.
Oh, I see the funnel.
Oh my goodness,
my first funnel of 1.21.2. Look at that. That is awesome.
We may have been the first people ever to roll a 15.4 and 1.21.2.
Oh, I think we most definitely were the first people to get a 15-4. I mean, I rerolled
It's
once
like,
before you got the 15-4.
the second it dropped and you said that private servers weren't working, I joined up, and then 15-4.
Yeah, because I joined yours, it worked, and I got a marginal 2/1,
Oh, mine
which is
worked
good
now?
for a marginal. Yeah, it did work.
Let's go.
So hopefully
Dude,
we
look
fix
at that
that.
funnel.
Look at that
That is
funnel,
just
though.
so detailed.
Kind of looks like Helicity in a way, but so much better. I don't care what you
It-
guys
it's,
say,
I think
because
it's closer to Outbreak, honestly.
yeah, I've always thought that Twisted is better than Helicity. I continue to think so, but now all the people who said Helicity was better, it is over for Helicity. Twisted is the game.
And again, look at that dust cloud. That's like a good 2-mile wide dust cloud for that tiny funnel. And again, look at
Yeah.
velocities.
I think what sets this apart from Outbreak is, well, first of all, obviously it's free. It's available to so much more platforms. Like, it's not just on Steam for computer. You can play this on Xbox, mobile, computer. But also, I think not every tornado is a weak rope. Oh, I just saw one of those new subboards. You see that down there?
First intercept of 1.21.2. Here we go.
We'll note, it does feel a bit more laggy than usual for me.
Well, and the velocities, look at how the windbag overlaps the velocity couple. I don't like that as much.
Look at the, that is a bull funnel now.
Alright, velocities, we're about to enter the funnel here.
Wow. This is what a 15-4 will do.
Yep. Oh, we might actually miss the funnel.
I think I need to go
missing.
south.
Alright.
This is just gonna go. It's gonna go just west of Vero. Again, sorry for the lag, guys. It's probably partially my computer. It's an older computer, but also this update did just come out. I'm sure a lot of people are trying to get on. I got a 15-4. Imagine they shut down the servers just so every server gets the update and we lose the 15-4.
Red TVS.
That's looking pretty violent. That's gonna go pink soon.
Dude, as soon as I got in position for intercept.
Davis,
As
let's
soon as I did.
chat.
Here's a good one. Well, even though I missed the funnel by like a good margin, I was still at 62, which is nice.
Again, if somebody in chat could let me know how our microphone is sounding, because I think Davis might be a bit too loud for you guys.
Dude, look at velocities. How is that an orange TVS?
Wow. Yeah, that's at least pink TVS. I mean, we've got approaching white pixels
Yeah,
on the western edge.
That's at least pink TVS.
At least like 150 on there.
Dude, look at how beautiful that is.
Uh-oh, he won't switch. Oh, there we go. It wouldn't switch to reflectivity. But there's that new tornado heading towards Haram. Do you want to stay with this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this guy. But the northern one is looking quite large.
Once again, for those of you just tuning in, this is the brand new Roblox Twisted update. Twisted is a storm chasing game on Roblox, for those of you that do not know. We've got a crazy update that just made the game so much better. And we have an insane risk of
And we got a
15-4.
15-4.
Yeah, nearly 700
Never seen
SRH
that.
and 5,000 cape. Almost all of our
I haven't even.
thermodynamics are
Oh, pink
red.
TVS, first pink TVS, and first PDS.
Right as it's going off radar. But we are
Dude,
definitely.
look at that! That is insane! This is such a crazy update, man.
W update. The Twisted Devs cooked with this
For
one.
real.
I'm waiting for the anything but 1.22 comment.
I also enjoy how my mesonet is spiking, even though I'm like 2 miles away from the tornado.
Yeah. That is now a wedge, though.
Like I'm hitting 40 on the mesonet somehow. Another PDS heading directly this way. That third storm, if that is a prior thing,
Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, the stream's not the best quality. I didn't have time to get this set up. I wasn't expecting to have to go live immediately, but I mean a 15-4, you kind of can't skip that.
You know what, I'm just going to position here.
I think I'm going to ditch this one and go for the new one. The new storm, but the Haram one, I mean that is a Haram slabber.
Yeah, I'm going for the Haram one, honestly.
Once again, thank you all for tuning in. If you have not already, please be sure to like the stream. We got 3 people watching, 0 likes. So if you do like what you see, be sure to like the stream. It helps out a lot. We will be live later tonight for Winter Storm Bellamy coverage.
Dude, look at that distant wedge. Nateville is done.
The Nateville slabber on the first chase. Yeah, that's 200 plus.
Yeah, this could be tornado today, honestly, for a 15-4. Like, this 15-4, if this was 1.21.1, I would be severely disappointed, but just the fact that it's a new update, I don't even care that this is, like, the worst underperformance of all time.
I mean, we'll see with this third storm. Sometimes all it takes is one storm to make it overperform.
I mean,
Yeah,
it could
look at the
just be
velocities.
this
This could be the one.
This second one is pretty extreme. Yeah, I
can't even see it. I see the power flashes.
Dude, look at that funnel! Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
I cannot get over that. That thing is huge.
Oh, now I can see it.
That
Oh
is
my
a
goodness, that is a
monster
mega
wedge.
wedge. And look at the power flashes. I want to get some close-up power flashes so we can see those new sparks and smoke and stuff that they have on them.
Again, that level of detail
It's going
is
for zero.
just so much more menacing. Oh my gosh. Black pixel velocity, first one. We may have the first black pixel velocity tornado in 1.20, 1.2 in general.
The other one had a black pixel, I think.
By the way, it looks like we're going to get more than 3 storms, because I can't imagine we're done at 2 p.m.
Yeah, I could see a 4th storm. I mean, maybe the new update gets more storms. I like the new rain effects too, but I do think that is what's taking a toll on my computer's performance. Yeah, the M1 chip is... It's hanging on, but it's not the
built
best.
for twisting.
It's what?
Not built for twisting.
Definitely not. I mean, I can get like 60 FPS solid when I'm not streaming, but a stream makes it a bit complicated. If I turn off storm graphics, that makes it better. But then we just lose the cool rain effect.
Alright, this is a hugely rain-wrapped tornado, by the way. 1.7 p. Well, we didn't even mention that.
I don't even care.
Dude, 1.22.2, 15.4, and it's snowing like crazy outside.
When you purchase probes now, it's on the right. Did you notice that? Like where you add it to the vehicle?
Yeah.
Not that it really matters, but it just felt a
Here
bit
those
off when I saw
stones.
that.
Oh, this sucker is huge. It's huge, I tell you. I saw a probe on the ground from earlier.
I see these new subports.
Look at that wedge!
We're gonna get the drone up for this. I don't really care about an ideal intercept right now. I'm just enjoying the graphics. Cause look at that. That is...
Well, and like, it's not like this intercept would be record-breaking for either of us till Ray, by the way. Dude, he's going straight for Vero.
Let's go. I don't even care about getting money anymore. I just want max wind speeds and seeing this new awesome update. And yeah, that is going straight for Vero. Look at the velocities.
Oh my gosh. Dude, and we've got a hitting slammer.
I want to listen to the new storm audio, but I need to turn the sirens down because I bet those are way too loud for you guys on our live stream.
Dude, that dust. Alright, probe is at 61. It looks like it got a direct intercept on radar, but the funnel missed it by a wide margin. 71.
Okay, I'm getting Winfield.
75.
Look at the trees bending. Do you see that? The new tree effect?
Okay, that is beautiful.
It's already
77.
pulling. I can't get a probe down. Please let me place a probe. That entire mobile home just collapsed. That is
the
insane
velocity
debris
do
effects.
not match up where the tornado actually is.
Oh, by the way, the tornado just kills you immediately now. You don't get sucked around. It just like... It
Oh
lifted
my
me,
gosh, look at
and
the
I died.
debris! This could be a record intercept for me.
Yeah, I caught some
105
crazy
already
debris.
outside the funnel.
Crazy
Look at all the debris. The entire town is collapsing. 140.
Yeah, a mobile home got sucked up with me.
147, 166. Entire town of Viroqua is being obliterated. 172, 197, 204, 205.
204.
210.
Debris is getting
210.
launched at me like missiles.
Oh my gosh. What? 210.
It's
Look at
definitely
that!
getting-
This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, look at the debris. I caught some crazy debris when
It
it
is
was first
so
entering the town.
dark.
Look
It
at the
is so
code.
dark. 210. And we're lost.
I think one of my favorite things
We're dead.
is the trees. The trees swaying, that was top notch.
If we spawn in Viroqua, oh Sylvia.
Look at the power flashes. Wait, I want to see the sparks. I'm gonna get it on drone.
Dude, I will take a 210 intercept any day.
Alright, I didn't see any sparks on the power flash. But once again, for those of you just tuning in, you're
Oh,
playing.
there's a gravestone in Sylvia now. They put a gravestone in Sylvia.
Got a 15-4. That's been there a long time.
No, it hasn't.
Yes, it has. I promise you.
No, it hasn't.
That's rage bait.
No, it hasn't.
That's rage bait.
Seriously though, that is like in my top, probably top 20 highest probe ratings, and that was my top one most beautiful thing I've seen in this game. Being inside of that tornado, it is something else. It's not anything like 1.20, 1.1.
Yeah, definitely. Unfortunately, I didn't get an intercept on it, but still,
Are we
insane tornado.
gonna be survey bros?
Sure, we can survey. I'm not really.
Are we seriously not
interested
gonna
in
get
that
another
one.
storm?
I mean, we have to, right? There's no way we don't. I mean, purple pixel velocity on T-Hib on that other one, but I think I would rather just survey, because didn't they change the way you can survey a little bit? I saw something about that.
I think so. Honestly, even if there are only 3 tornadoes, the fact that they're all actually during the day now is reason enough to be happy, even if we don't see a 4th storm.
They added an interior to the 1995 Bullhorn Buffalo. I'm going to buy one of those National Weather Service or the news station things. Okay, there's Dominator 4 now.
Dude, look at that lightning strike.
Hold on.
Double
I'll be
pink
right back.
TBS. Yeah, I think it's official. I don't think any other storm chasing game rivals Twisted anymore.
Yeah.
I think Twisted just won.
Alright, keep stream occupied. I'll be right back.
Alright, sounds good. Unsubscribe from Mr. Twister? No, I'm kidding. I mean, what else can we say, guys? This is another level of insane. And again, look at how low hanging that wall cloud is. I don't know if he's showing you guys this on stream, but oh my gosh, I'm going back through Vero.
I'm back. You want me to show them
Because-
the wall cloud?
Yeah.
I don't see it. I'm in Vero. But cool lightning strikes.
Look at all this debris, dude.
I don't see any wall cloud.
Oh my gosh, this is insane.
We're gonna fly around on drone in Vero. Obviously not the most insane damage we've seen. We've seen some Vero 220s. Be sure to go check that out on Davis Does Games. We had a
You
generation
know
twisted
what,
run this
though?
summer.
I think this is a Vero 220.
Yeah, maybe, but honestly, the damage doesn't look too impressive on the surface. Obviously, the housing suburbs, but it's kind of hard to compare it to what we've seen in Vero. But in terms of the debris effects and that tornado itself, easily better than anything we've seen in 1.21.1.
What? This isn't even an E of 5 home anymore?
I'm gonna buy
Not
that.
even 195?
We're gonna get that truck.
Not even 190?
For,
Not even 178. Not 170. Is this a joke? This is
it
an
up or down?
EF3 DI now? This used to be an EF5 DI. It is a completely slabbed home, and now it's less than 150.
I'm trying to find these new
This is a
vehicles.
low-end EF3 DI now.
Server code airborne. It is HC68I1. It's a 15/4. Davis rolled it, which is absolutely insane. Davis, look at my stream. This new truck is pretty cool. The KSWB Weather Warrior.
I'm just so bummed.
700.
How is that not an EF? That's not even an EF40.
I just spent like $60,000 on one of the new trucks, but that's all right. This is the one that Jay Killen was using. It doesn't have a mezzo on it, but it looks cool. There's a couple of those older sedans that have the mezzonettes, but we'll use this for surveying damage. Where are you right now? I'm gonna come meet.
East Vero.
You can't buy the Weather Warrior for some reason. That's because you have to buy the truck with it first. Otherwise, it may not be working. This is my favorite in terms of appearance, the new Weather.
Alright, EF5 DI.
I think the sedans are a bit dated, but still obviously very cool, and those ones have mezzos.
210, 215.
Where is this guy? Are you in Northern Vero?
218. 218 max. I'm on the far eastern edge of town.
Oh yeah, I see you. On my mini
Well, at the end of the day, even if, that home was... You know what, no, I'm not going to put a positive spin on that because that's awful.
So you're sure that
we
they
do have a new
changed it
storm,
and
by
it
the
used
way.
to be a 200 plus?
Yep, new storm.
Ooh, new storm. That is a good spawn. Let me see the house that was 170.
It was 140. 220, 220.
Yeah, this has to be F5.
220 max. So, Vero 220.
Sandra is dead.
Everybody in Vero was dead. Do we have any tracks out yet?
Sandra in chat.
Oh, you need to turn on tornado number 1 right now.
Whoa! That was
I
probably
didn't even
like,
think it was that big.
yeah, that was probably
This
like
wasn't even our
300
Vero
plus off
slabber.
radar.
This was a different one.
Sire Slabber? 2.4.
Dude, 2.5.
Wow.
2.5 mile wide Sire slabber.
10 point.
Do we need to go look at Sire? I never thought I'd echo those words.
Wait, that's like Holland, Nebraska, 2.5 miles wide. Do we just have Harlem and Twisted?
Oh my gosh, is this a Hazel slapper?
Airborne, I'm going to be so for real with you. It was not crazy for a 15-4 at all. You didn't miss much. It's just, we're going crazy about it because it's our first time playing 1.21.2, and it's an insane update. So you didn't miss much.
I mean, it's not over yet. This could be the one here. And
Yeah.
we had a Vero 220, which...
Some junk food upstairs for you.
Donuts and Cheetos. Sounds good.
Donuts and Cheetos. I muted stream for that, so it's just if you know, you know.
It's really not that entertaining shit. Does the road seriously end here? I forgot about that. Yeah, we may be dealing with, a hazel slabber here.
New map is gonna scare you, so you're gonna be lost. Yeah, I think I'll be lost too. I'm a bit worried about the new map. So I was telling Davis that I'm happy that we have some of those new storm features without the new map, because I'm not ready to say goodbye to this map, if I'm being honest with you. But Davis said he is.
It's not that I hate this map. Ignore the voice correctly. That was awful. It's not that I hate this map, but I'm ready for.
That makes sense. Ready for change. Alright, we got rotation.
We've had rotation for about 5 minutes. Dude, look at that pocket of winds northwest of Hazel. It's beautiful.
Let me have a look. I'm still having the issue where it takes forever to switch from velocity and reflectivity. So we've got 4 people watching now. So for those of you just tuning in, we are playing the new Twisted update, 1.21.2. It just came out, and we have 15 over 4. That's the craziest high risk I've ever seen. So if you would like to join, the code is HC68I1. I'll put that on the screen. HC6I1. 15.4 is insane, guys. Again, sorry we don't have much of an overlay. I wasn't expecting to go live. Yes, this update is insane. I was not expecting that when I heard about the trailer yesterday, if I'm being honest. I don't think anybody was.
Dude, I'm on a twisted kick again.
I don't think I've been off of mine since May. Because I don't know how to get off the game.
Dude, that sunset though.
We'll leave the code in the
I gotta
list
say,
down at the bottom.
Oh my gosh, track 2. Let's go. EF5 220. We could legitimately be breaking records right now. That could be the first ever 220 EF5 in 1.21.2.
I think it was definitely the first 15.4.
Yeah. Yeah, 15.4 in the first minute of the update. I think that's gotta be the first one, not gonna lie.
Yeah, and not that they would care, but we could tell the devs.
No, yeah, they hate us.
Yeah. I streamed it all. So we have proof. There's already been a 300 mile per hour. Where did you hear that, Airborne? But I'm almost 100% sure this is the first 15.4.
I don't know if you know this, but you don't have to have a 14.4 or a 15.4 to get 300 miles an hour.
I know, but I'm just saying that I think this is the first 15.4 plus risk in the update, without a doubt.
Yeah, we've got a huge bucket of damaging winds east of Hazel now. That is a beautiful sight. Pink TVS.
You wish the radar dish on the Ford and the Chevy worked? I have not seen that yet. So do they have a radar dish?
Dude, we still have a chance at a Hazel Slabber. I'm hoping.
I'm gonna head north on the interstate. Bet you that just damaged my truck so much. That's how I broke my Dow 6 on the first day of having it.
Dude, where are you? Oh, you're way down south.
Yeah, because you know how, like, by the interstate bridge there's those hills, and you can just drive straight off onto the road? That's what I do, and it damages your bumper so bad.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Alright, rage bait. Hopefully nighttime isn't super dark now. On the KSWP vehicles, it's in your deploy tab. Let's see. I see SAT, roof sides, strobes, and floods. You know what? Let's turn our strobe lights on. Turn the floodlights. Oh, that makes it a lot better at night. This truck is a W. Thank you for letting me know.
Oh my gosh, the new polygon comes out next frame. Is it going to be what I think it is? Oh, Tori for Hazel!
Tori for Southwest Hazel.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Airborne says it looks like more from his POV.
I don't know if this could be going any better.
I mean, it's snowing. The new update just came out. Got a 15 over 4.
15-4, and I had a top 20 intercept, and we had a 220 EF5, and we have another likely EF5, and we have a Hazel Slabber, and we've had multiple Tories, and we had 4 storms, and I got stuck in the most beautiful tornado I've ever seen. Like,
yes, feel free to join this server. The code is in the bottom. It's HC68I1.
he's lying.
Alright, bro. Wrap it up. Wow,
Dude,
look at velocity.
is that
It's
the
wedging
Aurora
out.
Borealis? Hello? What is happening?
I don't know, but the sky's purple to my east. We have 6 people watching, so our viewership is spiking. So for those of you just tuning in, please be sure to like the stream if you have not already. Feel free to join the Twisted server. We are playing the new 1.21.2 update. We had a Vero 220 EF5, and it is a pretty crazy update. So once again, feel free to join.
Who just joined? Who joined the call?
We have a 15 over 4, 15-4 risk.
Who just joined and left?
I'm not sure. I wasn't
Is that
looking.
an
But
over?
look at those power flashes.
Is it
Insane
15-4
power
performing
flashes.
or not? Is it 15-4 performing or not?
It's about
Double
to, I
white
think.
pixel, hello? This thing is violent. Double white
I'm live
pixel.
otter, by the way.
Alright, I'll join you on a little bit.
It's about to end.
Oh my gosh, it's going directly through Hazel.
Look
Look
at
at
the
the new
mezzo.
polygon.
Look at the mezzo.
Is this a joke?
Look at it. Guys, see those power flashes?
Look at
These
the
are...
Brable.
Davis, the power flashes are the biggest I've seen in
Oh
this
my
game.
gosh, I can see it.
Did you
Is this
see
a
the mezzo?
joke?
The power flashes
And
are
we
the
have
biggest
another
I've seen in
storm.
this game. Oh
We have
my
a 5th
gosh.
storm.
A 5th storm? Let's see it. Those are the biggest power flashes I've ever seen in
Dude,
this game.
what is happening? We have a direct Hazel Slabber. The last time I saw that was like
Yeah,
3
look at the
months
debris
ago.
ball. Look at the debris ball.
Yeah, I know, it's insane.
Oh, I see the tornado now.
That's a thumbnail.
7 people watching, so welcome into the
This
stream,
is
guys.
one day. Look at the debris ball now.
Oh my gosh, that is about as deep as the debris signatures go in this game.
This is
The power
ultimate
flashes on my
EF5.
screen are insane. Look at my stream.
Look at the debris ball. Look at the debris ball.
Wow. Can't even see the TV.
Is this the strongest tornado of all time?
Airborne says it's corny. Just watch my stream and get ready for more power flashes. They are insane. Look at the debris.
Look at that tornado.
Look at the debris on the eastern side of it. Debris and power flashes. That is insane.
I don't even want to know what this could be my highest survey of all time. I'm so mad I didn't get an intercept.
Unfortunately, I
Dude,
cannot add
4
you right
white
now.
pixels. Look, 4 white pixels.
Cannot add anybody on Roblox right now, but you can feel free to join using the code the debris ball.
4 white pixels. This is the greatest
My
thing ever.
velocities won't even load. What?
251. Somebody said they got 251 in chat.
251. Yeah, that's about my highest intercept. Airborne said he got 260 in my YouTube chat.
260.
It is coming straight for
How
me.
is this observed?
I need to probe.
3 black pixels, 2 white.
I don't care if this is an ideal probe placement. I just need to get probes down somewhere.
Dude, it's growing. It's growing.
It's coming straight for me. I don't know why I'm in this truck. Oh my gosh. Look at my stream.
It's getting bigger. Look at velocity.
I can't. I gotta go north. But I believe you.
This is the biggest tornado I've ever seen. 300. Somebody said 300.
300. Alright, this is gonna beat my 263 max. Somebody said 260 in my YouTube chat. Yeah, I don't have a meso on this thing, but I'm getting pretty much rolled. I'm in it. I couldn't get probes.
Oh, that's terrible. And they said that too. So he's probably.
Look at the white pixels. Please spawn me in 10 strike. Please. I hate this stupid game.
Oh, it's shrinking. It's shrinking.
We're just
Oh
gonna
my
watch
gosh,
radar.
it died so fast.
Did you see the power flashes though?
Yeah. Not going for that was the worst mistake I've ever made in Twisted. It's
oh wait, I
okay
still have
though.
a probe on it. I forgot. I'm only getting
After the rest
7
of the
because I
day.
missed.
I'm just so unbelievably satisfied with that.
I don't even care.
And
if I
we
miss
may
that.
have just seen the strongest tornado of all time. It's certainly the strongest tornado in 1.22.2.
Yeah, that was definitely 300
There's
plus.
no way anything is beyond that thus far.
I'm getting insane drone shots. Look at my stream right now. Just wait for more power flashes. That is
Well, I'm kind of
insane.
doing my own thing here.
Are you guys seeing that? Holy cow. Oh,
Tory,
my
finally.
gosh.
Why did they Tory it now instead of
Yeah,
whenever
it
it was
was reserved
slamming
over
the biggest
Hazel.
city on the map?
It went Tory right before it hit, and then it went observed as it was in Hazel.
Am I going to
Velocity
survive
is
this?
insane. That's still 300 plus. Made 11,000 on Dow. Oh, I should have done Dow. Look at the neon greens on velocity. Oh, Tornado Puncher's in now. I thought that wouldn't be in the game until 1.22. Still insane power flashes.
Slept.
They added like neon green to the power flashes now. That is insane.
Dude,
Airborne saying Prior might not be safe. Let me look at radar. Oh. Yeah, Prior might be cooked. Green TVS right now, but we saw how quickly this one intensified.
I'm just letting everybody in the chat know what they're missing out on. Who just joined?
I don't know, my join noises for the VC
Oh, it's
aren't
Jesse.
working. Jesse, what's up? I'm live, by the way.
That hill! I just saw my first piece of hill. That is amazing.
I'm going east for it on Dow. Nighttime looks
Yeah,
darker. I think nighttime looks a little bit darker, but a lot of the new vehicles have side lights, so it's not that bad, and the power flashes light up the entire sky now, so I think it's not that bad.
Look at it. Okay, no, 15.4 is not as far as we thought. Look at the slate risk right now.
What?
5-1 in the P-Watts 2.1. I've never seen that. 5-1
Yeah,
slight.
we need to relearn the limits now, because like a 5.1 is typically a high-end moderate, low-end high.
Yeah, so that 15.4 was more like a 10.3.
Yeah.
However, 5-1 slight risk.
That is
That's more accurate to real life, though. I like that.
Yeah. That is a good addition.
Like 5% tours are usually at 5-1 on SDP. Entirely debarked trees.
Yeah, the power flashes are insane now. I can't get over that.
I can't get over the fact that we just had a freaking 300-mile-an-hour hazel slabber. That's what I can't get.
So I would say that verified.
Right, so we got an EF5 DI on the Skyrise. It really, I don't even think the funnel actually hit the Skyrise. 210 though. 215.
Says that the top of it is gone.
217 max.
Going east to try to get down on it still. Crazy debris all over the road
This
and
is a 268 plus DI.
intense strike.
230 DI. 240.
On the Skyrise?
250.
250. The power flashes are still going.
This is the highest tornado I've ever rated by a large margin. 251 EF5.
And it's still 250 plus. Look at the velocities. We got 6
Oh
people
my
watching.
goodness, it's gotten even bigger in terms of actual size.
Yeah, it is growing.
This is the greatest. This is a main channel video now. This isn't a second channel like Funzy thing. This is a main channel video.
Be sure to go subscribe to Davis Does Weather and Davis Does Games, guys. If somebody wants to link that in chat, feel free to. Trying to get close to it to get down on it, but it's moving pretty quickly. Yeah, this is historic. And I've got it all captured here on the live stream.
We saw history, that's exactly right.
We did.
This has to go, somebody has to post this on the subreddit, somebody has to put this in the Discord, somebody has to put this on X, like, this has to go everywhere.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to be the dude if y'all want to be the man.
Yes, please do share it out. Feel free to use portions of my stream if you need.
Alright, sounds good.
Just if anybody asks, do give credit. But you were there with me.
2.5 mile wide tornado. It's still double weight pixel. It's still 250 plus probably.
Yeah. It's just weakening a lot now. I'm not in the ideal position, but I can't keep going after this thing, so we're just going to dow what we can. I'm a little bit disappointed we didn't get an intercept on that, but I don't think I really care that much. Just because
I'm okay with the situation.
I think we'll be fine.
I'll take it. I'll just take the strongest tornado in Twisted history.
The trees on this new dam might be blocking this.
Another sky rise here. This one's also, or no, this one's not in the FRDI.
I bet you that would have broken my intercept record, without a doubt.
Oh yeah, it would have killed both of ours if it's 300.
Yeah.
Dude, and there's a foot of snow on the ground outside my dude.
Getting 1 of the 3 on Dow, that's definitely not true. 82, it's just because of the distance. Probably still 150 plus.
Airborne, if you have a screenshot of that 300 mile an hour DI, let me know, or the 300 mile an hour intercept, let me know.
Yeah. I can give you the Discord, and you can send it. I can give you mine.
If you want. And that goes for anybody that had a DI or a probe intercept that was super high or whatever.
Wait, what are you saying? You were cutting out for me.
Fortnite.
You didn't cut out on stream, just my AirPod.
This track is going to be historic.
Yeah, get ready for this track. That is being uploaded to the Twisted Discord server, literally everywhere. Again, if you guys are just tuning in, please be sure to like the stream and subscribe to the channel if you've not already for more Twisted content. And we'll also be going live tonight for Winter Storm Bellamy. You got a photo of 268 but not 300. Did you get a screenshot of your probe?
If you got a photo of 268, still send that in, bro. That's insane.
Yeah. Don't want to downplay that at all. But of course, Slayer 9 Plus would just be beyond believable.
I really think we just set the earliest 250 plus tornado of all time in 1.20, 1.2 in terms of like DIs.
I agree. What should I rename this stream? What's appropriate for what we just witnessed?
The craziest thing that's ever happened in human history as it happened.
Wouldn't go that far.
Dude, we've had 5 tornadoes in one day. If that's the new norm, that is insane. Upping it from 3 to 5 is like the most twisted thing I've ever heard of.
The historic 15 over 4 high risk as it happened.
Oh, it tracks out. Everybody screenshot 251 mile an hour DI, mega ultra EF5 tornado. This is like EF6. How do you screenshot a Mac again?
Command Shift, and then if you want the whole screen, do 3. Otherwise, do 4, and then you can crop.
All right, thank you.
It's kind of annoying that the radar blip is always there now, but it's all right. Estimated winds 251, 12-mile path length. That's not crazy, but that is pretty long compared to what we took.
That's on the higher end of tornadoes. Alright, Airborne, if you could, like, send that somewhere, that would be epic.
I want to share this to the Twisted Discord, but I would get banned for self-promo. I don't even have words anymore. That is insane. It looks like we peaked in width right around Hazleton. Dude, there's so many people talking in the Twisted Discord server that instead of a 5-second slow mode, it's 2 minutes. Again, guys, if you are just tuning in, that is the craziest Hazleton tornado I've ever seen. That is insane. And I was about to say it's still going off map, but it's not. We still have a yellow TVS ongoing, just about to exit on the eastern map border. Someone just got a 16.4, so I'm assuming that's like an 11.3, right?
Probably. The fact that a 5-1 is a slight instead of a high is kind of the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Wait, so theoretically, we could see SCP of up to 20 now, right? Like, what do you think is the limit for a high risk?
No idea.
The new wedges that I'm seeing in the Twisted Discord are insane.
There she goes. Why can I not post that? Oh.
Are you posting it on YouTube?
Reddit.
10.3 right now, Sam. Do you want to join that, Davis?
Yeah.
Here, I want to get our Tornado 1 and Tornado 4 tracks in one image and screenshot that.
Oh, they're all out. Dude, number 5 might have been the biggest, the largest. Stepping on.
I don't see number 5. Oh, there we go. Wow.
The largest, number 5. Two. Is that an 8?
I'm measuring it
3?
right as it was near Nateville. I see 2.
Looks like a 236.
I see 2 something 3. It's a public server.
I got 236.
It looks a lot bigger than it is, it appears.
Alright, gang. Thank you all for watching this video. This was one of the greatest chases in Twisted history. Go subscribe to Mr. Twister. I've got to get this video posted. Peace out, chat. We will not be stopping 1.20, 1.2 content anytime soon. An hour-long recording. Alright, did Sam say he had a 10.3?
Yeah, but it's in a public server.
Oh, I'm good off that.
Rerolling Henry's server. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll my server.
Aren't we in Henry's server?
Yeah.
Airborne's asking if you're going live later. You hear me?
Light risk 4-1. Do you think if like a slight 5-1 will still perform like what a high risk 5-1 used to?
Probably not.
Yeah, that'd be kind of nuts.
But Airborne's asking if you're going live later. What was our wins peak? It was definitely 300 plus. Airborne got 268 intercept on it. Can't hear.
Sorry, my mic cut out. I am going live later.
And I will be going live as well. For Winter
It's going to be for Bellamy
coverage,
but at the end we can run some Twisted maybe if people really want to.
Yeah, we will both be live for Bellamy coverage. I don't think Davis has a stream scheduled, but I've got one scheduled for 7 p.m. Central. Alright, Texan has an 11.3 in Henry's server if you want to play that.
I'm going to roll mine and see what I can get.
Okay.
Dude, a General Thunder is a 2-0 now.
Oh, so when I saw a marginal that was a 2-1 earlier, that's low. Dude,
yeah.
5,409 cape. I thought the cape limit was like 5,000 previously, so now apparently it goes crazy. So I'd
well,
estimate...
the PWAT was 2.1.
Yeah,
on the next day.
It goes above now too.
9.2 moderate. Holy.
I don't get what's happening because I just joined Henry's server, but it didn't put me into it. There was no play VIP button anymore.
There's not. It's just play.
Yeah, but it didn't take me to the server.
9.2 moderate.
the new loading screen images. Give me just a second.
Dude, I can't get anything beyond a 9.2. Is that gonna be we're gonna be saying that in 3 months. Dude, I can't get anything higher than a 9.2. Why are these servers so bad? One marginal.
6.2 enhanced. Yeah, I'm joining Henry's server, but it's not putting me in your guys'. So that's annoying. So let me know the code.
I still think 15.4 was really high.
Definitely.
4.1 slight.
Sam, is Davis too loud on the stream, or does it sound good? I haven't really been able to check. We've been a
I'm
little
just
bit.
too loud in general.
You what? He's a little loud. Alright, that's typical.
Marginal 3.1.
Alright, I'm going to text you the code for this 11.3. WT19P9.
6.2 enhanced. I'm still gonna roll my own server probably 5 more times, see if I can get something better than that.
That sounds good. So, I already spent a little bit of my money, $60,000 earlier. You guys, I was getting the new truck for the weather station. Here's the KSWB Weather Warrior. I think it looks the best out of all the new vehicles for them. The new station. And the Tornado Puncher is
29.6, 29.6, 29.6.
You're kidding.
No, I'm joking.
I knew it. Alright, there's the new Tornado
That
Puncher.
actually where I got you for a second, bro.
I think you did. Alright, so they added Dorothy, Armadillo.
Oh, I did get an 11.3.
We're going to play this 11.3. But, Tornado Puncher...
5,500 keep.
Tornado Puncher, Dorothy, Armadillo VRT are all in the game now, and I've got just enough money to buy all of those. That's what I've been saving up for, the new vehicles in game. So, I'm going to be honest, Dorothy looks kind of...
Hold on, I'm going to switch this code to my phone. I'll be right back.
But I'm definitely going to be buying Armadillo, but for now we're just going to buy Tornado Puncher. I'm not going to buy them all at once. But we still have 600,000 left. Airborne just said in chat, that's awful, Davis. I started screaming because I thought you were for real. The Tornado Puncher can't even hold probes.
Wait, what? Where did my video go? No.
Hello, Lisa Peterson. Hope you are doing well. I saw you in John McKinney's stream earlier. Right now we are playing Roblox Twisted, the storm chasing game. But I will be live for Bellamy later, so I hope you're all... Oh my gosh. John McKinney raid.
Oh, let's go!
Let's go! John McKinney raid. What is up, guys? This is my first ever raid. I'm a little bit nervous.
Dude, I can't find your username. There's like 1,000 Mr. Twisters.
It's just at Mr. Twister WX. 1.21 is crazy, guys. But we might have to switch over to Bellamy coverage if we get that many people in here.
Holy cow, viewers just jumped from 5 to 40 in one frame.
I'm on 9 right now. It's not refreshing. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much, John McKinney, for the raid.
I'm going to mute so I can edit.
How much I appreciate that. We've got Davis Does Weather on the phone. We just had an insane tornado in Roblox Twisted. But for those of you just tuning in, please be sure to like the stream if you have not already. But we are playing Roblox Twisted. I know I've said that a bunch of times. Do have a new storm, so we are playing a high risk. They just came out with a new update in this game, so it looks pretty crazy. I don't even know what to say right now, but I'm gonna run a poll to see if you guys want to play Twisted or do Bellamy coverage, because it's up to you guys. I want to make sure we're doing something that's entertaining, so let me get a poll going. Give me just a second here. But be sure to let me know where you're tuning in from. Once again, W. John McKinney. Whatever I want to do, I'm honestly happy doing both of those, so it's up to you guys. I'm going to get a poll going. We've got 60 people in here. That is a new record for a live stream on this channel. We got 9 likes, so let's get those likes up. We try not to ask too much, but really want to drive that home. And I do appreciate you all for being here. Welcome into the stream and welcome to the channel. We do not typically do gaming content for the most part. We do severe weather coverage. That's what we'll be going live for tonight. But we're going to do a poll for the most part. We do severe weather. That's what it is taking its sweet time to load. But we'll get that poll running. And for those of you who were here before the raid, please go subscribe to John McKinney if you have not already. He is a GOAT. Thank you once again, John, for the raid. Let's ask a question. Twisted. So vote for whatever you would like to see us do here on the live stream right now. But for now, while we let that poll run, we're going to keep playing Twisted. So I'm going to give a bit of an intro to Twisted for those of you who do not play. So it is a storm chasing game on Roblox, and the reason we're playing right now is because they just had a new update and we had an insane tornado. This is the city of Hazleton. This is the biggest city in the game, and if you haven't played before or seen the game, you wouldn't know this, but this storm structure is insane. This is new. This all came out just about an hour ago. That was a great lightning shot right there. But the game just updated, so that is why we are playing right now. We've got some new vehicles, so you can see somebody here is in the new the KSWB truck, which is the news station in-game, and then this is the new Tornado Puncher vehicle. We've got a couple other ones that I haven't quite purchased yet. I believe Tiv1 has a new skin. Then you can see we've got the Armadillo VRT and then Dorothy. So there's Dorothy. There's the Armadillo. Plan on purchasing both of those. You change your answer to this. Yeah, it is a really fun game. Some people aren't too into it, but I think it's pretty awesome. So let's actually check radar. We do have a tornado on the ground near Angora. It is pretty weak. Probably winds around 80 miles an hour. But you can just see the new storm structure. That is all new up there, where it's a little bit spiky, and then the trees swaying like that, that never used to happen. They would just fall down in a tornado. The leaves are coming off of them, so they just added a bunch of detail. That's why we're running a bit laggy. Lisa Pearson, I believe you used to be a mod here. I went through my mods the other day and accidentally deleted a few, so I'm going to give that back to you. Thank you for being a part of my mod squad. But yeah, we're going to get chasing. And I think we're going to use the armadillo. But once again, I cannot thank John McKinney enough for the raid. Thank you so much. The McKinney family is awesome. They've done so much for this channel. So, really appreciate you. And if you, excuse me, if you have not already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel and like the stream. Is this the same server? No, this is a different server. For anybody who would like to join, our server code is, let's have a look. It is WT19P9. So enter that code if you would like to join this server. Our risk is an 11/3, so we'll dive into the thermodynamics a bit here. So we have a significant tornado parameter of 11, VTP of 3, and then you can see our CAPE is near 5,400, which is insane. Did Davis leave? No, he's on the phone. He is muted, editing his video. The SRH is 454, PWatt is 1.8 inches. A lot of these thermos are very good. Look at that. I have not seen that storm structure yet in this game, but that is way more detailed than what we used to have, so that is insane graphics. You can see, or you can hear our tornado sirens going off. I'm going to go ahead and turn those down, because I know that can get a bit annoying. And there's our tornado. That is a big barrel tornado. So that's new. It didn't always look like that. And that, based off what I'm seeing on the drone, it looks to be headed towards Hazleton. So let's have a look. Yep, it is heading for Hazleton. It is yellow TVS now, which is winds between 80 and 100 miles an hour, but it is rapidly intensifying. That is a big tornado. But for those of you new to the channel, we typically do weather content. Sometimes I will make forecasts, but my favorite thing to do is live severe weather coverage. I'm not sure why the audio is still going if I muted it. It shouldn't be. Okay, we got that fixed. Yes, don't forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe, and tap the bell for future content, indeed. But we're going to go after this. I'm going to spawn in the Armadillo for the first time. Once again, that is a new vehicle to the game. Kind of looks like the Dominator 3 in a way. We're going to get some probes on it. We're going to use the TwistX Tower probe. So we're going to get 2 of those. And it actually is a pretty cool vehicle. So this is my first time driving it. But once again, I cannot thank you enough, John McKinney. I know I've said it a bunch of times, but I'll say it again. Thank you so much for the raid. So we've got a wedge or a barrel tornado on the ground right now, heading towards Hazleton, which is the biggest city in the game. And they added new power flashes in this game, so the power flashes are a lot more real to what they would look like in real life, which is awesome. Oh, dang it. I just realized the screen is black. There we go. Hopefully it wasn't like that for too long. But look at that. That is now a wedge tornado going into southwest Hazleton. And as I was saying, the power flashes are a lot more realistic now to what they would look like in real life. They have sparks now, and the colors are more realistic. You can see them happening behind the tornado right now. Maybe we'll get some closer ones. But once again, typically on this channel we do severe weather coverage or winter weather coverage live streams. That's my favorite thing to do, but we make forecast videos occasionally. I've been thinking about making one soon for our upcoming winter storm, which is coming after Bellamy. We're not done yet. Just a few seconds. Alright, good. So this is still yellow TVS. I don't think the 11.3s now perform like the old 11.3s. I think that it's a bit different. because a 15-4 is super rare, but there's also slight risk 5-1s now. But we're going to go ahead and probe. So this is what you do in this game. You place probes down and you intercept tornadoes. There's those power flashes that I'm talking about. So you can see those right behind me. And we are now in the tornado. So this is, in my opinion, the best storm chasing game. And look at that debris. This is what it looks like inside of a tornado in Roblox Twisted in the new update. They did so good with those graphics. It is insane, dude. Props to the Twisted devs. Still got debris flying around us. Okay, I got 107 max on our probe, but we are spiking again. So you can see the current wind speeds are 100, and our max that we've got on that probe is 107. 119. So that is now EF2 intensity. So this is an EF2 intensity tornado impacting Hazleton. Once again, just to clarify for anybody who's not aware, this is a game, so do not be worried. But to make sure you have the best experience this stream, go to settings, hit quality, and set that to either 720p or 1080p so you can read everything and it runs well for the best experience on the stream. That is so photogenic. It almost looks like Helicity in a way, but so much better. Helicity is another storm chasing game on Roblox. And our drone is actually getting pulled in by the tornado, but that is coring Eastern Hazleton right now. Look at that. We are just going to follow this thing with the drone because that is insanely photogenic. We've got power flashes on the eastern edge of the tornado right over here. Subvortice coming out of the tornado on the left side. You can see that subvort. They updated those too. So those are mini tornadoes that come out of the tornado. It is a sign of insane intensity. So that is now a violent tornado. Wouldn't be surprised if that's pink TVS by now. Still yellow. Alright, so this thing is not really intensifying. You can see here's our view. That is a huge tornado. The graphics look so much better now. I don't even know what to say. Orange TVS now. Now it's going to start intensifying. Yeah, mid 11/3 right now, but we can't compare it to our old standards for 11/3s because the STP and VTP scale have changed. Because now slight risks are 5-1s, and that used to be a moderate or high risk. So they did change that. Actually, I need to check what our wind threshold. Oh no, we still have that bug. That's my main issue that happens in Twisted, is when you jump out of a vehicle, sometimes you get stuck in the concrete. But there we go, now it's fixed. So there's our probe. You can no longer click a probe to pick it up. Hello Planet Coaster Florida weather. Hope you are doing well and welcome into the stream. We have a new probe. I just noticed this. That is the PATTI, the Tin Man. So those are our new probes. We should try these out soon. Eastern Hazel is gone. I bet. So I need to check the maximum wind speed threshold on this thing. So 140 to 220. So that makes this almost better than the TIV2 in certain cases. But in Southern Hazel, the damage is pretty intense. You can see our Tomcat Performance Garage right now, which is where you can repair your vehicle. We'll go ahead and survey some damage, so we'll become a National Weather Service employee. We're going to assess damage. So we'll start off with 170. I would be shocked if it's not. Yeah, I don't know how that was yellow TVS. 180, no. So 170, no. or 175 now. So we'll keep that at 170. So that is a lower end EF4 rating, but still very intense tornado nonetheless, a violent tornado. And I should keep an eye on our new storms. I need to check radar. We've got this severe thunderstorm warning south of Hibbing. No rotation with it yet, so our only tornado remains the one that went through Hazleton and is now near Gemmel. That is 2 hazel slabbers today that we've seen in this update. That's one of the other new vehicles that somebody's got right here for the new station. That's this SUV, the sedan. The tornado shelter stayed intact, and it looks like the Meadowline gas station fared pretty well. Looks like we had a lag spike there. I think this new update is causing a little bit of lag on my computer more than usual. We'll go ahead and survey this. I don't think we're going to get EF4 on this, so we'll just start with base level EF4 166. Actually, we did. I wonder if they updated these damage indicators, because my friend Davis was surveying earlier in Vero, and a tornado that could go 200 plus was now rated 140 when it was slabbed. So it looks like that is very base level EF4 166, but still nonetheless another EF4 damage indicator. We're going to get in our news network truck, our KSWB Weather Warrior. There are 7,000 players on Twisted right now. That may not sound like a lot of players to some of you, but 7,000 people on Twisted is the highest it's been in I believe, months. They've been lingering around 800 to 1,200 players the past couple of months. So, 7,000 players. This update really just revived the game. So I can only imagine what 1.22 is going to bring. Everybody is saying this was a bust. I wouldn't say that quite yet. We'll see what this new storm does. We're at 10 likes and we have 35 people watching, so let's get those likes up. We've gained 3 subscribers this stream, so shout out to whoever subscribed, and welcome to the channel. Your support is greatly appreciated. We have a tornado warning for Mizpah, so we're getting a rare Mizpah slabber, but I shouldn't say slabber because it's green TVS, which is very weak. But velocities actually don't look half bad. But we are going to go to East Hazel and survey the housing suburbs. We are just driving right over debris here. This kind of reminds me of Brandon Kopic's truck a little bit. I wonder if they based it off of that. But this debris is just scattered all over the road. Planet Coaster Florida weather. I ask that you avoid self-promotion, but I would be happy to join that later, so I'm going to go ahead and remove your message. I am sorry about that, but I would be happy to watch later. So we're going to survey this house. The damage isn't too intense compared to what I've seen before, but this could still be EF4. Okay, not quite. Let's try 150. Okay, so 150, that's EF3. Let's go 155, not quite. So we'll leave that at 150 EF3. You just got a 13.3 in a public server. If you want to go ahead and drop the code SAM, feel free. But I do want to stay in here for a bit longer and watch this Mizpah tornado. It is now yellow TVS. Look at the velocities. That has to be a mega wedge. Look at that. That is huge. That is the biggest Mizpah tornado I've ever seen. Let me turn our graphics up. This might make us lag for a second, but that's alright. We'll be able to look at the Mizpah tornado. It's full. Darn. Okay, so that is where the wedge would be located. PWAT is pretty high, so unfortunately we cannot see it. But I'm actually going to head south to try to get us on that. So let me adjust the graphics. I'm going to try to make the stream run better. But checking in on that poll, we got 12 votes. 75% of you said Twisted, 25 Bellamy. So we're going to go ahead and stick with playing Twisted. Again, I don't want to turn our graphics down, but that's what I have to do to make the stream run better. Because when you're streaming and you're playing Twisted, it makes you a little bit laggy. But we still have 31 people in here, so shout out to whoever is watching. And once again, thank you so much, John McKinney. We really appreciate the raid more than words can say. You've been a huge support to this channel, so huge shout out. I'm sure most of you already are, but if you are not, be sure to go subscribe to John McKinney and Freddie. We are stuck on a trampoline, so a trampoline got flipped upside down and it is now stuck in the road. That is how intense this tornado was. And I got a final rating on that of 170 EF4. We've got everybody around here in the new vehicles. Everybody's in the KSWB Weather Warrior, and I don't know what this is called, but that's the sedan. So we'll say hello. But we are going to head south, because based off velocities, that was a mega wedge. If we take a look now, I wouldn't say that's quite as large anymore, but still a big tornado. I think we honestly go for the new storm west of Hibbing. That's got quite the damaging wind bag on it. Yeah, a hook west of Hibbing right now, so we're going to go south towards that. It's called the Weather Lab. Alright, so that sedan over there is called the Weather Lab. And I know there's, I believe, 2 other ones. So it's the truck, the Weather Lab, and then 2 other sedan SUV type vehicles. But I only own the truck, but I would say that's my favorite from what I've seen. I don't know how he's going faster than me, because these trucks both go the same exact speed. I don't think I have mentioned it this stream. We try to never ask, but it is completely optional but greatly appreciated. It is never expected, but donations are entirely optional, greatly appreciated. They will earn you a spot on the dono board. We'll get that set up. And you can do that through PayPal. We are not monetized through YouTube yet. Not quite. But once again, I appreciate you all even just being here. So, happy to have you. But let's take a peek at radar again. So we have our tornado approaching the southern Starbuck area and then our hook near Hibbing. So we are heading south right now. We are coming up on the great town of Prior Lake. Somebody said Hibbing question mark. Alright, we do have rotation west of Hibbing, so I wouldn't call this a Hibbing slabber just because it might not have much time to intensify, but we do have some rotation west of Hibbing near Hibbing Lake. And there is now a tornado warning for the city of Hibbing, so we are going to head down there and get on that storm. You can see that rotation on velocity. It's not a huge couplet, but it is growing. Let me make sure we are stocked up on probes. We're going to try out some of the new probes. I want to try the Tin Man for now. So we'll add that to our KSWB Weather Warrior. Or this isn't the Weather Warrior. I forget what this one's called. I'm going to need to rename this stream and include the John McKinney raid in it. This stream is crazy for so many reasons. It was our first storm chase in 1.21.2. We got a raid. My favorite thing about this new truck is obviously the cosmetics. It looks really cool, but then also the strobe lights, the floodlights, and then we have the roof sides, and I'm not sure what this does, SAT, but everybody complains about the nights being dark in this game, but not with this truck. I believe we've still got Mr. Davis on the phone. Yep, he's there, but he is muted and he cannot hear us. He's editing his video. So, please be sure to go subscribe to Davis Does Weather as well. You can see the funnel for that tornado. You emailed Broyles regarding the inside process at the Storm Prediction Center. The response is brilliant. You'll have to tell me about it sometime. You can tell us in chat if you would like, if you're allowed to say. But we're going to head south right here and prepare for an intercept on this road. I think this is the Beltrami County 68. What the heck? Did the county lines change? Because it says we're in Cherokee County, but this is the Beltrami County 61. But it says we're in Cherokee County. That's weird. But like Davis was saying earlier, it looks like we have Aurora Borealis or something happening. I don't know if that's new, but you can see the purples and greens. Starbuck is cooked. So, Starbuck is being hit by an insane pink TVS right now. Hold on. Gotta get this to load. Oh my goodness. That is a 230 mile per hour plus tornado. And that's probably underestimating it. I don't think I have time to get on that one. It is heading towards Vero, so you know what? Screw it. We're going to go for that. We have to go for that. That is insane. I don't even care about this Hibbing one anymore. We're going to try to catch that as it gets to Viroqua. Yeah, those velocities are crazy. I bet you we have a debris ball on reflectivity. So let's wait for that to load. Dark blue pixel. I don't know how we don't have a debris ball with that. That is coring Starbuck right now. We'll get a new scan here. That is a huge tornado warning. Look at that polygon. That goes all the way to Peshtigo up to Helma. It is a very wide polygon. Everyone in Starbuck is dead. I bet. Okay, so we're going to head west to try to get on this. This is the only chase I've done in 1.21.2 so far, but also easily the craziest. Look at those power flashes. We have intense power flashes back in Hibbing on the old tornado. The new power flash effects are insane, and you can see the dust cloud with that. You can also see the inflow on that tail cloud. We've got greens, blues, pinks, purples, reds, all of the colors on our power flashes. So let's look at the velocities on this Starbuck Tornado. It looks like we've got not a very deep debris signature, but certainly a large one, and that lines up with the huge velocities. But we now have a double pink TVS, so Prior Lake and Hibbing are about, or Prior Lake and Vero are about to be slabbed. Yeah, that is definitely 3 miles wide. For sure. It's not insanely violent, but it's 200 plus for sure. I don't know why that's red TVS. But once again, if you're not interested in Roblox Twisted content, we will be doing Winter Storm Bellamy coverage in a separate stream that starts at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern. That is subject to change, but it should remain relatively the same. So I hope to see you there. I don't even know if we're going to be able to intercept on this. The wind field is huge. The one con with this truck that I'm driving is that it doesn't have a mesonet, but I think it makes up for it with some of the other features. It is a very cool vehicle. Okay, we're starting to get wind field. There's the funnel.
What did I miss?
Hopefully we can get probes down.
Gang.
But I think it's making me lag spike. Was that a subvort?
You'll hear me on your stream?
Even if that's not the most violent, the wind field on that alone, and it is intensifying as well.
Yeah, can you hear me?
So let's try to get probes down.
Guys, I don't think you can hear me.
That's not going to be a perfect intercept, but we'll take what we can get.
Type 1 in chat
I
if you
probed
can hear
it,
me.
but it's not. The probe didn't go down. Yeah, my probe placement is not working.
You guys can hear me?
What do you mean I can hear you, Davis?
You guys can hear me?
Davis is muted.
Yeah, I'm muted, guys.
I can hear him through the stream, but not on...
No,
Oh wait, now I can.
Oh man.
There we go.
What did I miss?
Not too much. We had a Hazel Slapper, but it was yellow TVS, but somehow I got multiple 170 DIs. But look at velocities now.
My server
I just died.
brought one EF5. That's about the extent of what happened.
Dang.
And I also
Look
had
at
Hazel Slapper.
Look at my screen. That is the biggest tornado I've seen probably this update, the Starbuck one. It was huge, and it still is.
Dude, 8.2 is a moderate.
Are you seeing this?
Mm-hmm.
And look at the tornado warning polygon.
I'm gonna roll my own server again. You guys are still playing that same high, right?
The 11.3?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the code is in our text messages.
I'm editing my video, but I'm only 12 minutes in, so I'm trying to make this the greatest video on my channel.
It's definitely one of the greatest streams on my channel. If my cat would shut up, that would make it better.
Nobody seemed to care about my posts, though.
On the subreddit?
Yeah.
Well, has it even been viewed?
Yeah.
Dude, look at the velocities. That's gotta be the biggest tornado that's in my top 5 biggest velocity signatures I've ever seen in this game. Just look at my stream for a second.
I'm seeing it.
Is Vero about...
Crazy. It's like 5 mile wide tornado.
Is Vero about to get double cooked? Black pixel on the Prior Lake one. I'm not even chasing this, I'm just watching the radar. Holy cow, dude. There's so many thumbnail shots for this stream that I don't even know what I'm going to set it to after. It's getting even bigger. Yeah, that is a money farm, even if you're not getting crazy wins. But I don't know how that's yellow TVS. I think the TVS icons are underestimating things a little bit. It's going to take me some time to relearn how the risks work, like what the max is for a high risk and what's a moderate. Because now I think the lowest a high risk is a 10-3. Because a 9-2 is a moderate now. I don't know about a 10-2. Look at the velocities now, like all of the arrows in the wind field. The wind fields are about to meet.
Dude, there has to be like a 5 or 6 mile wide tornado.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even trying to be funny or over exaggeratory. That is ridiculous. I mean, it's probably, realistically, it's probably like 3.5 miles wide, but still.
Kevin says, assuming you're being sarcastic there, but I think he's talking to the person who said the storm in Alvarado, Texas looks a wing.
Fine. No, if you're talking to me, I was being not necessarily sarcastic, but that's not exactly what I thought it was. Realistically, it's probably like 3-4 miles wide, maybe a little larger.
You've been in the tornado for 7 minutes now. I bet you I'm almost in the wind field in Vero.
By the way, I had the skinniest tornado I've ever seen. The tracks are ridiculous.
Did you screenshot it?
I don't think so.
Darn. Once again, if you are new around here, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Also go subscribe to Davis.
I still got like a lot of this left to edit.
Look at the polygon. If this polygon's even crazier than the first, I don't know what. What is that? Dude.
5,000 cape on an enhanced risk.
Hold on, let me fix the graphics so the radar isn't being weird. Yeah, look at this polygon.
Hold on. Holy cow! That looks like that looks like 1.18.
Yeah, that's like a 1.18 polygon. It reminds me of the size of the, you know, the ones that were shaped like a coffin?
Yeah.
It reminds me of that.
What's his name? Saddam Hussein.
Who?
Don't worry about it.
I don't know what you're talking.
Dude, it is coming down here.
That could be the biggest wind field I've ever seen in this game. I can't wait for the track. It's green TVS. I just want this thing to lift. We've still got 34 people in here.
General thunders are 1 zeros and 2 zeros.
Yeah, and marginals are 2 1s or 2 2s. I saw a 3-2 marginal.
You know, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that there's not a 2-2.
There was. It was weird.
Somehow I doubt that. You bozo.
It lifted.
Well, no, I just got a 3-1 marginal. I thought 3-1 was slight.
That's what I just said. 3-1 marginal.
Okay.
Look at the wind field. That is by far the largest wind field I've ever seen.
Holy cow! Measure that. Measure that.
Wow.
Measure that.
It's like a ball.
Maybe my estimate of like 7 miles wide was.
Yeah, that is by far the largest.
Bare minimum 5.
The wind field. The funnel might be 5. Actually, not quite.
That's closer to like 6, 7.
That wind field stretches from South Prior Lake. I can't read that. Can you? It looks like 5.49. See that?
Take the tornado off. Get rid of the ruler. Click off the ruler tool. Click off the ruler tool.
I did.
Okay,
Oh,
now
5.
zoom in. 5.5 miles wide.
5.5 miles wide. I think that's top 3 wind field for me. That might be number 2. I saw some crazy ones in 1.18.
That may be close to the largest tornado so far, this update.
I think it's the largest. But somebody...
Biggest, largest.
The wind field is the tornado, by the way, so... Yeah. This is the funnel. But the wind field just turned into a ball. You could get wind field in Helma or Peshtigo. That's a pretty far drive.
Oh
Path.
my gosh, bro, I need to get back to editing, but I don't want to.
8.62. You run it for a full 10 minutes? Alright, time for screenshots.
0 with 400 SRH is the side I didn't think I would see.
Oh, holy lag. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the M1 chip does not like the new update.
Now that we've seen a new highest cape, a new highest PY, and a new highest STP, and a new highest VTP, that makes me question exactly what all the new parameters go to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what's the highest high risk we can get?
In the PY, like, if it gets too much higher, how do you change? Like, we had a 2.1, that probably means it goes up to 3.
Oh, we have 41 viewers. We just spiked 13. So welcome in, new viewers. If you're just tuning in, please be sure to like the stream. We're playing Roblox Twisted, the new update. Oh my gosh, this cat can't be quiet.
With 4,500 cape.
That's like more cape than pretty much all high risks we used to get.
Yeah, that's like a 14.3.
Can I re-roll so we can get a better one? I guess we can re-roll.
10-1. Okay, lapse rates go to 10-1.
10.1?
Yeah, so lapse rates have a new maxima as well.
I think everything changed. What was the old max SRH? I'd assume 1,000. We saw like 970 once, didn't we?
Yeah, we had that one stream where we had like 960 or 970. Maybe 2,000 isn't out of the question now.
I don't think they would.
Ridiculous.
I don't think they would up it that much, but it's possible.
Well, I didn't think that they would add a new high as 15.4 to be a normal thing either, but...
Here we are. Wait, so are you in your server?
Yeah, I'm re-rolling. I've been re-rolling for like 10 minutes. Not getting anything. Only getting these stupid 9.2s.
That's something that I never thought I would hear. Stupid 9.2s is crazy.
I do think that high risks have gotten a touch rarer. Maybe that's just me going crazy, but...
We've also only played the update for less than 2 hours.
That's fair.
But I wonder what the basis for a high risk is. It's probably either 10.2 or 10.3, because 9.2 is moderate. I just got a 6.2 enhanced.
Well, but it could be like a 9.2 may be able to be like a low and high, kind of like how 5.1 used to be moderate and high.
Alright.
9.2 now.
Maybe.
But I'd be willing to bet it's probably higher than that.
Probably 10.2, because that's where like...
But that's reasonable.
Yeah, I think 10.2.
Because 10.2 is like whenever you start to see record-breaking potential.
Once again, we have 35 people watching, 12 likes. If you have not already, please be sure to like the stream. It is completely free and helps out a lot.
8.2 moderate.
I don't think they perform like they used to though. Like I don't think an 8.2 now would perform.
They
I bet
definitely don't.
an 8.2 now would perform like just divide it by 2. It'd probably perform like a 4.1.
Divided by 2. That might be a good rule of thumb. That means that crazy day we had earlier was an 8-2. I mean, that would be like a really insane, nutty 8-2, but I don't know. I mean, yeah, that's how I feel. No, I love it.
I love this new update so much. Twisted Devs cooked. I'm going to do this reroll, and then just really quick, I want to check if 1.21.1 is in Legacy. I'm obviously not going to play if we just got the new update, but I'd assume it takes a while.
6,000 keep, and it's a moderate.
Is it 6,000 flat, or is it higher?
It's 6,029.
So the limit could be like 6,500 or 7,000 now.
No, oh my gosh, can you imagine if they made the limit 6,700? 6,741.
Bruh. Yeah, we just lost 8 viewers because of that.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, I don't care. Yeah, it's not in Legacy yet. What do I even title this stream? We had a John McKinney raid, at least 5 insane tornadoes. I need help coming up with a title, chat, so drop your ideas below. It must be 100 characters or less.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm gonna say the high risks have gotten rarer.
Yeah. I think the only reason I even started playing Twisted Legacy at the end of 1.21.1 was just how boring that it was getting, but now I'm definitely not going to be, now that we have 1.21.2. And
It's good to play a game that actually gets updates.
yeah, and 1.22 will probably come before we're tired of 1.21.1. Really, all we're waiting for is the new map, because the new vehicles and the new probes got added, the new tornado physics got added, the radar is updated. A moderate 8.2, but almost all the thermodynamics are red. 4,241 cape and 436 SRH.
7.2 mod.
Somebody just came in and said, insane new update, Twisted 1.21.2. Really?
So moderates are 7.2 to 9.2.
Alright, bro, look at this guy's name.
Enhanced, I think enhanced is 5.1 to 7.2.
Yeah.
The 5.1 can also be a slight.
I saw a 6.1 slight. I'm so confused. Wait, they actually have, like, on the loading screen, there's images by small creators now. I wonder if we can submit some and get them on there.
I mean, I got a crazy photo from whenever I was inside the Mega Wedge earlier. I don't know.
You know, they have that photo of the power flashes and stuff on the old loading screen from 1.21.1. I got one pretty similar to it on the Hazelton Tornado via my drone. I just have to go back on stream and find it.
Okay. Six one enhanced. Yeah, highs of 1,000% gotten rare.
We rolled so many when the update first came out, and now they're just like, nope, no more fun. But have you noticed when you're first loading in to a new server, it flashes the map for a second, and Prior Lake looks differently oriented, and the radar or the interstate is going east-west?
Yeah. Your mic is sounding very robotic, so it sounds like you're talking 1,000 miles an hour. It's kind of funny.
It flashes the map. Doesn't sound like that on stream. That's weird. Hey, we're back up to 30 viewers. Airborne said that he's about to upload a photo of that wedge, and he says, look at it, Davis.
There she blows. 3-1.
And that's a marginal?
No, it's a slate. The 3-1 can be marginally and slight.
Kind of like how moderate could be 5-1 or high. Could be a 5-1.
Well, it used to be anyway.
The only thing that stayed the same is the thunderstorm risks have 0 zeros, but some are 1 zeros, but the Cape and SRH are pretty bad with
You can't
those.
really change that unless you had it a no risk.
Kevin says I should title this the largest tornado I've ever witnessed, 1.22 as it happened. We need to mention the John McKinney raid. He's too goated to not be in the title.
Plus John McKinney raid. Boom.
That's a good idea.
The insane 1.21.2 mega wage release as it happened. Yeah.
Roblox Twisted 1.21.2. Plus epic John McKinney raid. Alright guys, what do you think of the new title? I'll update the thumbnail later, because right now it's just a screenshot of the 15.4 thermodynamics.
Nah, 3-1.
I think that's good.
I'm sorry, high risks are at least 30 times more.
30 is kind of crazy, but I know what you mean. Oh, that's part of the update. I just noticed on the notes, windfields can change shape / size more frequently. I noticed that it's harder to tell when you're in the windfield unless you have a mesonet. Like, there's not as much effect for it. Maybe that's just because I turned my graphics down. But I couldn't really tell when I was in it, and I kept getting sucked up when I tried to probe.
7-2 mod.
Airborne says he posted the photo. Hello, Ali Rio. I know I said that wrong.
What did he post it on?
Where did you post it? Probably Reddit, but I don't know.
Oh, 12-3, join my server, 6,000 keep.
Ooh. So I'm assuming SRH is a bit lower based? Well, lower for Old
Yeah,
Twisted.
440. 440.
That's still good.
Sorry, it's 5,900 keep, not 6,000.
I mean, just round it up at that point.
Dude, why did I spawn in Sylvia? What kind of goofy...
He posted
is
on
this?
his community tab.
Oh, okay. I'ma check that out, Mr. Airborne. If you don't care, I'll throw that in my video with credit towards you, if you'd like.
What is that a screenshot of? I don't see it.
I don't see the 264.
Oh, I see that's the tornado's width. Yeah, I couldn't see the actual tornado. Look at the red lines. It's hard to see, but I noticed it. By the way, guys, this will be the last chase, the 12-3, and then unfortunately I will have to end stream, but we've been here for an hour and 53 minutes since the update came out. So
Alright, I'm in a deafen for a few, so while things get set up, I can edit.
okay, just let me know when you're back.
Yeah, I won't be as long this time, because we'll be getting going here.
Sounds good. Keep forgetting the vehicles move over here when you purchase them. Armadillo VRT. Let's get in that. And we're actually going to get rid of one of these probes. We'll see which one is lower condition. Alright, so definitely that one. So we're going to pick this one up because I do want to try out the new probes. We have a Tin Man on another vehicle. We'll do that later. There's the .3. So do we get .3 or the PATTI, the Patty? I think we try .3 for now. So we'll get that. Again, pretty cool design on the new probe. It's got those little satellite dish looking things on the side. And it's about as tall as me. And I feel like they also made this probe taller. It was not that tall. Unless I'm just wrong. But we'll pick up those probes. And we're going to get in the Armadillo and get ready. I keep thinking we have a storm, but that's just because there's actual clouds now in game. If anybody does want to get into my vehicle, I'm at the Speed Stop in Viroqua. But we have 26 people watching, so once again, if you are new around here, please like the stream and consider subscribing to the channel. Try not to ask often, but for anybody who would like to go above and beyond to support the channel, there is a PayPal, and that will get you a spot on the dono board. So we'll add that. With 31 people in here, spiking again. What? This is a 3-1? I joined his server. Let me ask for the code. This is not the right server, so I'll ask for the code. Give us just a moment, everybody. So this is a slight risk. That's a 3-1. We do have a storm forming near Funkley, and these storms are going to be moving northeast, east-northeast at 54 miles an hour. But we need to get that better server. If anybody does get a good high risk, let me know and put the code in chat. I'll keep re-rolling if you guys want to go ahead and leave that server. I'll try joining his again, but I don't know if it's going to put me in the right one. Or maybe I joined the wrong server. I don't know what's happening. Okay, it did not put me in his, so I guess I'll just re-roll for now. Until we find out that code. If you would like to help out, go ahead and re-roll whatever server you have. That would be greatly appreciated. While I do this one. Moderate, 7/2. Not quite good enough. We need at least a high risk, so I'm assuming a 10-3. We'll just have to look at the thermos, because I'm not really sure how to determine what risk is what based off the STP, VTP. You bet I can't get a 16-4? I bet it's possible. I'm not saying that I'm going to get one right now. You got a 13-3 one time. Nice. Let's check this. Nope. General Thunder. Let's check this risk. Another General Thunder. I'm not gonna do that. Let's check this risk. Another General Thunder. I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna keep re-rolling. Like Davis said, I do think those high risks are a lot harder to get now. We're just gonna keep re-rolling. Like Davis said, I do think those high risks are a lot harder to get now. Slight risk, 3-1. Nope. Gonna keep going. What is the best vehicle after Dom 1? Well, if you're upgrading from Dom 1, save for Tip 2 or Dom 3, but obviously the next jump up from that would be the Dominator 2. Yeah, it's definitely more realistic now, and I like that. No problem. Yeah, we're not ever getting a high risk. Watch this one be a high risk. Oh, it's a marginal. Look at that. We still got 22 people watching, so I appreciate you all. This next one's going to be a moderate. Let's see. I'm guessing this next one's going to be an enhanced. Everybody place your guesses in chat. Watch, it's going to be enhanced. Ready for the drum roll? There's another one of those new vehicles for the news station. Oh, Davis gave me the code. Cool. We'll see what this is. Sam was right. Oh my goodness. This guy's good at guessing risks. He guessed a high risk the other day too. But let me put this code in the chat. It is CD79X3. And that's a 12/3. So go ahead and join that. That's going to be the last chase of this live stream. It is 2:22 p.m. Storms are moving southeast, and those storms are right on top of each other. So we're going to use T-Hib, because these are all in its region. And we'll switch to velocity. Looks like I spawned in Vera once again. And they actually have pretty big velocity couplets. So we're going to get in the Armadillo this time. I need my storm graphics on. Let me just make sure that setting saved. Right, there we go. Okay. We are ready to head for these storms. Once again, this is Roblox Twisted. It's a storm chasing game. So we are heading west. This is the Key Soda 71. That one's orange TVS, this one's green, but just because this one's closer, we'll go for this one. Hopefully it will do some rapid intensification. Can I add you? Unfortunately, I'm not adding anybody right now. But you can still feel free to join the server. Let me put the server code in risk on screen. The code is CD79X3. Risk is a high STP12 VTP3. Let's make those colors a bit brighter. I don't like that either. Okay, now you can read the server code and all that good stuff. It's exploding, I bet. Wow, look at the velocities now. Still green TVS, but it's getting huge. And look at those damaging winds. Oh my goodness. The insanity does not stop in 1.21.2. This is such a good update. It has to be one of, if not my favorite, twisted updates in recent history. And I'm getting 80 on Mezzo. Those are the straight line wins, but look at that. 86 on the Mesonet, 87, 88. We're entering that damaging wind bag. Those are the craziest damaging winds I've seen in this update, I believe. 93. That is not tornado wind field. Those are straight line winds that you can see right here. 95 miles per hour. $97. Let's see if we can break 100. 98, 99, 100, 101, 102. Yeah, we are just now entering that wind bag. And look at those velocities. So we're going to head south on the Keystone 15. Oh, I just noticed the location indicators update even if the radar isn't getting a new scan. That is cool. Alright, look at that, guys. That is a big tornado. Velocities are pretty big, too, and you can see the other one behind it. That new dust cloud is insane. We're going to be making so much 1.21.2 content. It's yellow TVS, but it is expanding. That is a wedge. Kind of a big cone, but I think we can call it a wedge. Did I accidentally just report something else? Yep, I reported a funnel. It's alright. Red TVS. Check out my stats. I don't think any of them have updated since we played today. Other than driving, obviously. Oh, my highest wins are 128 now. See what? I think Davis's went up too. Yellow TVS, but it is expanding. Let's get drone on this. There you go. There's a subvort attached to it on the right side. Peekaboo. We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Freddie McKinney. I just set that up. Oh, it's going towards Pryor now. Look at that shift. Did you see the damaging wind bag?
Yeah.
My new highest went up. Or, I just said my new highest went up. I went from 113 to 128. I only saw up to 100 on Mezzo, though. Okay, deploying the Armadillo. Have you seen the stats for the Armadillo? Its wind resistance is 140 to 220. That's almost better than the TIV. I think the TIV is underestimated in the shop, though, because I've survived EF5s with it. I'm intercepting the southern one right now, getting 107 on probes. Well, 107 on that probe, 112 on that one. Okay, spiking 130, 140, 150, 152. Davis, do you think the TVS icons are underestimating the strength a bit more now than they used to?
Yes. Like the red TVS one, the one approaching Pryor, I feel like normally that would be pink TVS.
I think that's normal. It used to do that, but the one that had two 170 EF4DIs in Hazel earlier. It was yellow TVS the entire time it was in Hazel.
Yeah.
Okay, so on probe, I got 152 max on both probes.
Well, it always did. The damage has always been higher than what the actual wind speeds reflected, but...
Dude, this probe looks straight up. That is so cool. Look at this view, guys. The camera looks straight up. What is this probe called again? This one is the DOT3, the dot 3. Power flashes in Prior Lake. Dude, the dust cloud on that thing,
TVS.
the dust cloud on that thing is just wrapping around on both of them. But it's more visible on the smaller one near Prior.
Oh my gosh, do we have another Hazel slabber?
This game is awesome, dude.
Yellow TVS.
Just going through Western Prior right now. What's your favorite part of the update, Davis? It's too hard for me to say, but I'm curious if you have an opinion on it.
Definitely the new storm structure, and then whenever you're inside of tornadoes, much better than the 1.21.1 features.
Yeah, I got my first look inside a tornado with the Hazel, the yellow TVS one. The debris, you could see it all around you, and it just got dark around you, but you could look straight up into it. It was cool.
I was inside of the Vero 220.
I was inside of it, but I wasn't in a vehicle, so I was getting swirled around, and then it smashed me into the ground, and I died immediately.
Yeah, you do instant die, which is kind of annoying, but...
I mean, I don't know if it was instant.
Actually play safe.
I don't know if it was instant. I bet my health declined over time. I haven't been paying attention to the health bar since it switched locations. But after this Hazel storm, unfortunately, I do think that I have to end off stream. We've been live for 2 hours, 12 minutes, and 12 seconds. But that hit almost just... I don't even know what I'm saying. That hook is west of Hazleton.
I mean, this is exactly how the last one went, and then it turned around here to the east.
Yeah, I think it was on the ground at this point, but it was looking like it was going to go to the south and hit southwest Hazel near Welchel, but it did not do that. We're talking about the Tory one, right? That got 300.
Yep. Of course. So my quest to get one EF5 every day of 1.21.2 begins now.
And it's going to end when 1.22 comes out, or are you going to continue it?
I'll probably keep going for as long as I can, but no guarantees. Because I might not even last till 1.22.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch this Hazel storm. If it's not a Hazel slabber, we'll probably end stream just because I need to get off and go eat something, guys. Since when does YouTube have 4 unskippable ads on a video?
I wouldn't know because I have premium. Oh my gosh, new polygon, there's no way. Oh, that literally piqued my interest so hard.
It's not even by the rotation. How did you fall for that?
What?
It's not even near the rotation.
That's not what I was talking about. I was talking about how there was a new polygon. Just in general.
Oh. But you're talking about the severe warning for Hazel, right?
Yeah, because I'm talking about the indication of the track. I was waiting for the new polygon to come out, and that's when I was excited.
Gotcha.
Yeah, bozo. Get it right.
Alright.
This be another prior thing, though.
I don't know, I'm gonna watch it, and I guess I'll head north.
By the way, huge hail falling over Neatville. I feel like hail's gotten a lot bigger.
Look at that rope.
Lapse rates are way higher. Like, even on this server, we have 98 lapse rates.
Freddy is having car troubles at the moment. That is not good. Planning to raid him, so hopefully they get that figured out. But we're gonna head north towards Prior Lake, just in case. But I think it might miss. It's too early to say. Look at the damaging
There's the
winds near
otter.
Almora.
That's good,
Oh,
guys.
no.
Hello,
How's it
Otter.
going, Mr. Otter?
I'm getting on in like 15 minutes. Okay, guys.
Alright, I'm about
Yeah.
to get off, unfortunately.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be editing, so...
Look at
Wait,
the...
Wait, did y'all get a good tornado?
No, we didn't get any good ones.
I think that's a lie.
Yeah, I don't think we got a single one that was bad. Each one was good in some way. We had one that was 5.7 miles wide.
Oh, so the new thing is just completely broken to update.
Yeah, we had a
By
15
broken,
for
by
high
broken, do you mean insanely goated? Because I don't mind it being
Yeah.
broken.
We've seen
No, that's
servers.
what I meant.
We've seen servers with 6,000 keep, 10 lapse rates, over 2 PWatt. We've got new records for STP. We've had a
Wait,
300
have you guys gotten
Hazel.
a 300 yet?
Yep, Hazel.
Did you get a probe in it?
Or did Airborne actually have a probe that was 300?
I'm not sure. I know he had one that was like 268 or something, but still,
Yeah, he broke
nonetheless insane.
268, and then we got it rated 251.
I gotta go for, but I'll try and get on it.
Dude, look at that tornado!
But once again, everyone, I will be
Look
live.
at that tornado.
Which one?
The one over Funkley. Can you see that?
Yeah, it's sidewinding.
That is beautiful.
I don't have a great view of it. Let me get the drone up. But once again, everyone, I will be
It's got
live
that
later
super high detail.
for Bellamy coverage. That's like the one that was in the thumbnail near Hazel, the little sidewinding
Yeah.
type thing. Okay, let's bring
Well, it's
drone
like the
down a
one
bit.
that Mr. It's like the one that was in the trailer.
We're just gonna watch that on drone. Let me get a better view away from the trees for you all. But that is the photogenic stuff that we're talking about in this new update, and I think the PWatt doesn't have as big of an influence on the view anymore. Obviously, it's not too high in this server, but the devs also did mention that there won't be as many overperforming or underperforming days anymore, and that they will perform similar to the thermos. Because it was either that or do the thing that we had in 1.19 where you could see what the thermos were actually performing as at that time. Do you remember that feature, Davis?
Yeah.
I actually missed that, where we could see like what the thermos were doing versus what it was forecast.
That was kind of cool. It's kind of a shame they got rid of it.
And I also missed when we could see like the detailed hail, like if it was 2.33 inches, because they used to do that. And then there was the PWatt used to be down to the decimal point, so like 1.52 or whatever.
It is down to the decimal point.
What?
It is down to the decimal point. It's just not down to the 100th.
That's what I mean.
You bozo.
Pryor needs to watch out. Yeah, this is headed towards Pryor.
Dude, Trent. Is this going to be our first Trent slabber?
Didn't we have one earlier while we weren't paying attention because there was the Hazel 300? I don't even remember, dude.
You're wrong. You're always wrong. Haha.
Alright, bro. Continue to studio. 1,728 subscribers. Thank you all for the support. 271.
You
What?
can't make fun of me for my sub gain in the last 28 days for being negative anymore. You can't make fun of me for that.
I won't. Yeah,
What? Yeah, because it's above.
271 chat messages this stream. You guys have been crazy in chat. I appreciate that. Pink TVS. Let's go out with the bang. Wasn't it just yellow or
Bang,
orange?
bang. It's orange now.
Why are we getting Aurora Borealis again? That keeps happening.
I mean, I'm not complaining.
Yeah,
I
me
don't
either,
want
but
every night to look like that, but
I miss the old sunsets a little bit, but still the new ones. I'm not complaining. I just think it looks
I miss
crazy.
the old sunsets, straight from the Go sunsets.
That's a cool screenshot.
Big old PDF for Prior Lake.
Are you in, Prior? No, you're not. Are you going for this one?
Mm-hmm. Crack for the first ones out, the self-hitting thing.
Lisa, if you're still here, how is Freddy's car doing? Oh, it looks like they're driving.
Dude, look at this one from T-Hib. It's a beaut. It's a beaut.
Yeah, I should probably switch over to T-Hib. Did you notice, I was talking about this earlier, but did you notice that the little icons for where you are, those don't just update every radar scan? They update like second by second.
Yeah.
I like that. He is back on the road.
Everybody in Trent is dead.
Yep, there goes Trent. Actually, Trent has a lot of power lines. I bet you we can see some cool power flashes. Let's get the drone up one last time this stream.
Oh, black pixel, black pixel.
Okay, guys, we're watching this general area right here. Did the power just go out and then come back?
Holy cow, look at those power flashes.
It's lighting up my entire screen. I couldn't even see the tornado there so bright. Look at that. The lighting with the power
flash. That is the most incredible thing I've ever seen.
Okay, I need to screenshot that because those power flashes with the lightning, once they dimmed a little bit, that's going to be a thumbnail. How does Prior still have power? It's crazy. But there comes the tornado. We've got some awesome lightning as well. I see somebody in Prior in Tiv 2.
That's me.
Where's the front seat?
Alright.
Alright, there. Are you preparing to intercept?
Indubitably. I just said indub because I started to say indeed and then I went into say indubitably.
Alright. Whoa, did you see that lightning?
Yep.
That was like the
Big
time
scary
Freddy
stuff.
almost got hit.
Look at all that debris on the northeast side.
I can't even see it, dude. But I see it falling. Oh, there it is on the road.
Alright, I might need to shift east.
I think I need to go east as well.
Black pixel.
Probably approaching 200 plus. Oh, Airborne just got flung, it looks like. You're in Prior in the Weather Warrior. Nice. That explains why you just got flung. I'm in Armadillo right now. Tori. Wait, is this a Tori for Vero? Yes, it is. Okay, are we in it? I'm getting 80 on Mezzo. 90. I don't think I...
Wind speed's over threshold.
I don't think...
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't think...
104 outside of funnel, 116 outside of funnel, 140.
Getting 122 on Mezzo. I'm deploying.
182, 182, 194.
Where are you?
224, 224, 224.
Where are you getting that? I'm right next to you and I'm getting 100 on Mezzo.
No, on my probe that I placed further east.
Oh, gotcha.
224. That's my highest intercept so far this update.
Dang. W.
Oh my goodness, that thing is violent.
Airborne just said he got launched to Wadena. Did you
I
get
did
launched?
not expect that.
Did you get launched there or spawned? No, it says you're here. Oh, throne? That's crazy. Well, black pixel and dark purple.
Oh, do I stay on it or do I survey? I don't think I can get back on it.
Look at those damaging winds. I think we're going to go ahead and end the live stream here. So I got a couple
I don't
shout
think we
outs.
are.
I want to give a huge thank you to Davis for being on call with me, all of you who played, especially John McKinney for the raid. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Thank you for all the support you've given to this channel. Words cannot say how much I appreciate it. We're about to raid Freddy, so be sure to go say hello. I'd imagine most of you are already subscribed to him. But that is going to be the end of this stream. We've been here for 2 hours and 26 minutes. So everybody go enjoy the Twisted update and have a great weekend. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.